Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea and Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. Boom! So you get a very lovely Taba Squishy set by Let's Resin, and it is their new release. Today is the day this kit has been released. So for my link, I will try to update it by tomorrow because today it has been released. So hopefully I will get the links and I will update them in my description. For now, let's see what is included in the kit. And in the kit you get these gift packs, two of them. I got two, but it is listed at 3. So these are all the details of the product and how to use this flexi rubber. And these are actually this is actually the flexi rubber part A and part B. Super simple to make. So you just need equal parts, and then you get 2 pigment paste, and these pastes are designed for this silicone. And then this is the mold, 2 molds, a hamster mold and a dragon mold. I'm so excited for the dragon. I had the hamster, and this is Vaseline to apply inside the silicone when you're pouring the rubber. And then these are the eyes you get, and this is the flocking powder when you apply it. And then you have a set of gloves, then popsicle sticks for mixing. These are the dragon eyes. I'm so excited that you don't have to find things, everything is included into the kit. And these are the popsicle sticks, and then you have a soft brush. And how lovely these tags are. They all have different writing on them. Squish your loneliness away and squish your fears away. There are so many meaningful words with these. And squish your worries away. And these are actually the holder for the tags. And I think this is the palette that you get into the kit. Let's open it and see. So this is the kit, and you have amazing 40 colors into the kit, and I think this is I'm really enjoying the kit here and super excited to start the project. So I think it's time to start the project, and let's start. And here we go. So for today, I think I'm going to use the molds and the flexi rubber. So this is going to be the step 1. So I'm going to take the mixing cup, and these are the 2 molds that I will be needing, and the Vaseline, the popsicle stick, the pigments. So see, these are the things that I need today. So let's open up the mold first. So the molds are super soft, and this is the hamster mold. It is so shiny, and if you're making something with resin, it's going to be super shiny. I think I'm going to try something with resin as well, but for now it's going to be the flex rubber. Super shiny inside, amazing, and really soft. So the first step is that you need to turn them inside out and apply this Vaseline, but I'm going to skip this step because I think this silicone will come out really, because this is such a shiny mold. And now I'm going to mix the silicone. I just explained that it is part A and part B, equal parts, just you need the equal parts, that's it. So here I'm just going to mix them. After mixing, I'm going to pour this into the mold. So as I told you that I haven't applied any Vaseline inside the mold here, just simply pouring it. Hopefully it is up to the mark. So this one is done, and I'm going to let this aside, and then I'm going to mix again for my dragon. And then I'm going to add the purple pigment paste in this one. So here I'm just showing you how much of the flex rubber has been used for these 2 of them. So simply I'm just mixing the pigment and making sure that it is mixed properly. And here we go, I'm pouring it again into the dragon, and hopefully it fills up. And then after that I will leave this to cure, and I will see you next day. So this is the next day. Super excited to see how it's looked like. So I'm applying a little bit of baby powder into my gloves, so I need to remove this out of the mold. So actually there was something that I was doing before this, and it was, if you see there is a paw, I was trying to put some chameleon powders on top of it to see if it can be used as the flocking powder, but the chameleon powders were not helping. So this was something I was trying and it is a fail, so that's why I didn't show it, but I just explained you what I was doing. That's the reason I have some chameleon powder on my glove. I need to work on that as well, so we will see later on that technique if it works, but for now we will stick with what we have. So I'm removing it out of the mold, and you can see it is really super easy to remove. And as I explained you that I haven't put any Vaseline inside the mold, and the hamster that I'm taking out of the mold is super shiny because the mold is shiny. So carefully I'm just removing the ears because I don't want to damage anything, but hopefully, oh my god, such a cute hamster. This always put a smile on my face, and I'm sure on yours as well. So this is our hamster here. Although the hamster is very cute on its own, but it still needs some makeup, so we are going to put a blush on this one. So now this part is really up to you, whatever color you want to go with. I just chose the red color, and I'm going to use this on the cheeks, on the hands, on the neck area, and then the feet area. So this is what I will be doing. And here I'm putting the flocking powder into the bag here, and then I'm going to put this hamster inside the bag. You can use a plastic box as well, and you can see very easily the flocking powder is coating onto the hamster. And here we go, the lovely hamster is all done. I'm going to just remove the excess flocking powder off, and just going to do a little bit of touch-ups onto the cheeks, everywhere where I think it's needed. So after doing the hamster, it's time to take out the dragon, and I'm again applying the baby powder onto the hand, and very carefully I'm going to remove this out of the mold. It has really tiny delicate parts, so I don't want anything to be ripped. It has wings, it has tail, those delicate feet, and I am praying that it comes out in one part and I hopefully I don't rip it, but as you can see, it is coming out of the mold very nicely. And here we go. Oh yeah, love it. Yeah, this is the lovely dragon. Oh my god, so cute. So if you have a purple flocking powder, you can use that as well, but I'm just using this white one here. So I don't know if this was a mistake or something, but we will see how I'm going to work this because the lovely purple color was hidden into the flocking powder, but it's fine. So you know, I have used the chameleon powder before, and again I'm just going to try this, and I'm applying this chameleon powder on the top of this dragon, and hopefully if I get some lovely sparkles. So you can see it is looking, this is the squishiness of this lovely dragon. A dragon can be squishy and cute. Yep, yes, it can be. So now it's time to put the eyes, and for my dragon I'm going to take out the big eyes. So you have a yellow color and the pink color. I'm going to use the pink one. And I'm going to use this super glue. And then I will be doing the same for the hamster. I'm going to take out the small black eyes, and I'm going to put them onto the hamster and then onto the dragon, the bigger ones. And here very carefully I'm putting the eyes onto the hamster. And as soon as I put the eyes, it turned into a bundle of cuteness. Oh my god, if you make so many of them, just seeing their faces brings happiness. And this is a dragon here. I'm always super excited to make dragons because it is my favorite creature from the mythicals. So here, as soon as I put the eyes, it turned into a lovely big monster. I find super glue is really best for sticking the eyes on this flex rubber. So now I think this dragon needs some upgrade. And I'm going to open the makeup palette again, and we are going to do some highlights. So here my eye fell down and I need to apply a little more of this super glue. Here we go. And as I said that I need some color on my dragon, so that's exactly what I will be doing here. And hopefully I can turn this into a more colorful dragon. The wings are so cute. So I think by applying these colors, you can turn this into a rainbow dragon as well. But I'm going to go with these shades for now. And then I will show you how they look like. So let's see how the dragon looks like. So there is going to be one step more. So don't think that this is the end of the video. I'm just showing you before putting them in the gift bags how they look like. So this is our tiny cute hamster, and that is the dragon. The dragon is getting forward a little bit because I think his head is heavy. But then I'm sorry if anyone is finding this really, but I am just so enjoying this. And just dropping this hamster like this. It's so cute. Before I have some more of this hamster, but they are a little small. But this one is such a chunky, healthy hamster. And this is our dragon. I think the colors that I applied have turned into a lovely dragon here. And this is both of them, both of the friends here. So let's jump on to the next step. And for my next step, I am using these gift bags, and then I'm going to put them into the bags like this, and then I'm going to close them. But there is something very magical I'm going to add into these gift bags, because you know I really like to do something different. Before that, I'm just putting up the tags, just taking them out and putting these. So these are actually such a lovely gift idea. Again, you can make them for, and then you can put them in these bags. So for my magical thing is that I'm calling this dragon an amethyst. So I'm going to put some amethyst crystal into this dragon. So this dragon is an amethyst dragon. And then for my quartz hamster, you can use different crystals that are white. You can use selenite as well. It is a lovely crystal. And if I'm using quartz here, you can use moonstone also. You can name him moonstone then. But I think this is a lovely idea if someone is into crystals, or I think overall it is a lovely idea when you add some crystals, so it adds meaning to your, and this can be a very lovely selling point for your, just giving you an idea for a selling point. This makes your product very unique and different. Everyone makes these products, but it is the little things when you add to your items and they just turn into something magical. So believe me, if I'm going to sell these, I might sell these for around 50 pounds. Yes, I can do that. So I'm just telling you that you can make your product so unique, and then you can have some good amount of money. And then there is so much color you can add to your dragon, your hamster, and then with adding the crystals. Just a tip for you. So I will link everything in my description. As I told you that for the link for this, I might be adding tomorrow, because today is the day the Let's Resin has released this lovely Taba Squishy. So if you are going to buy it, so please do buy it tomorrow from my link. So like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and take very good care of yourself. Bye bye.